Hey, yo, hype yourself up, but don't believe it, bruh. Yeah, man, what's going on? It's your boy Ant Dollar, of course. You know that already if you're watching this video. But just say you happen to stumble across this channel by accident or by some chance of fate. Welcome. I'll be your host for all the fuckery and fuck shit going on this YouTube channel right here. So yeah, let's get right into it. Anyways, fellas, I want to be clear today. I want to really make a clear statement today because the direction of the channel has changed yet again. Look, it's my shit. I like to change my mind. I don't be knowing what I want to do before I execute some shit sometimes, or before I guess put out some shit sometimes, and I change my mind. So I changed my mind again. I'm gonna turn the No Bling No Bitches series into less of social commentary and more into helping men become better men. I mean, I got enough experience on this earth. Not enough, but I have a lot of experience here on this here earth, and I feel like I know a thing about a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about a little bit. You know what I mean? And I just want to share that knowledge. So today, I want to talk to y'all about hyping yourselves up, but not believing the hype. What does that mean? And what you talking about? You asking me to do like three things at once. I don't get what you talking about. Listen, my nigga, I got you. What I'm saying is this, is you have to have unfallible belief in what you're doing. You have to have insane type of belief in what you're doing. You have to have unbreakable, unmovable, alpha and omega type belief in what you're doing. Because here's what's gonna happen. When you start doing something, you're gonna be excited about it. The past is gonna be there, all the fucking imagination in the world. You know, you're just gonna be thinking about, okay, when I get here, I'm gonna do this, and when I meet this person, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna buy my mama a house, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna help the homeless. You have so many plans, and as time goes on, unless you're one of the few, I don't want to call them lucky because you never know how hard somebody works unless you in their shoes. But unless you're one of the few that like gets like a viral video or something like that, and you just take off into the stratosphere, you know. But most of us, most people in the world anyway, are not gonna have that same experience, unfortunately, which is okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of work, right? I don't mind a little bit of work. I hope you don't mind a little bit of work, because if you do, you in trouble unless you want to work for somebody your whole life. And I promise you that's not what you want to do. But moving on. So hyping yourself up but not believing it. Having unfallible belief in what you're doing. Being able to keep yourself excited about what you're doing. Being able to find a joy and a reason, no matter what the reason is, to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Because that's what you're going to run into a lot of times, is when you start on a journey, you start running into the repetitiveness, and that kind of brings me into the next phase of things. So we started, we're excited, we're ready to rock and roll. I got so many ideas, I just can't wait to put them all down. I can't wait to get famous. I can't wait to get recognized for what I'm doing. Now let's roll into stage two. I mean, and it varies for different people. I'm not putting these in any particular order other than the first one, because that's usually how it starts off. Maybe phase two is that self-doubt. Man, it's been X amount of time. I haven't really done what I thought I was going to do. You know, I told all these people I was doing this or I was going to do that, and I haven't done it yet. So now it's kind of like, am I a liar? Am I too old? Am I this? Am I that? I mean, there's always some sort of something, you know, holding us back, keeping us from being great. And usually that something is ourselves, just overthinking things. You know, that self-doubt is created by us in ourselves, based on maybe something someone said, based on maybe something someone did. Maybe we're looking at somebody else's life, their fortune or misfortunes or combination of both, and we're looking at that and comparing it to our life. And you can't do that, because we all take different steps. We all walk a different journey, fellas. Stop looking at these niggas on social media and thinking you want to do that, because I promise you, 9 out of 10 times it's either not what it looks like, or them people ain't happy on that shit. It's just everyone's posting their highlights. It's like the ESPN top 10. You know what I'm saying? You might see somebody dunk on somebody. They lost the game, but ESPN is showing the only good part about the game for them. You know? So don't believe your own hype. So we got that self-doubt thing going. Let's roll into the next stage. In my opinion, again, my opinion, I don't want you guys to take this as fact. I don't want you guys to think I'm no psychologist or no bullshit like that. I'm simply just taking what I got in my head and putting it out there to the world. So whoever pick it up, pick it up. Hopefully it helps somebody. Number three, and I'm going to go from personal experience here. After the self-doubt comes the what's next. what's next? I mean, do I keep going? Like, it seems like I'm failing. I haven't done anything. I haven't advanced the way I want to advance. So should I do something else? Should I go get that job? Should I, you know, move in with that person? Should I don't know. Should I go back to school? So many different things run through your mind when you hit that what's next phase. And I feel like this is close to the danger zone right here. I feel like when you get to that what's next phase, you're kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, which is where I was at. You know, I was in a place where music wasn't fun for me. I was doing something else. I was so caught up in, I'm not going to go too far into the personal life, but I was caught up in something else at the time. And that was taking all my attention away and starting to change who I was. I didn't realize it while I was in the middle of it, but started to change who I was. And music was one of those things where I was like, well, if it's going to affect what I'm doing here with this, I don't want to make songs no more. I don't want to do any of that, even though that's really what makes me happy. Sidebar real quick. So I want to obviously get paid. I want to make this a long lasting, fulfilling career. Like, obviously, right? Somebody, if not everybody, wants to do the same thing. So I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, man, because I watch performances sometimes to just get inspired. Like, let's say I'm feeling lazy, I don't feel like recording or something, I don't feel like writing. I'll watch a show that's packed where everybody's singing all the songs, and man, I be wishing that'd be me. But that's what I was gonna say, is that as much as I want to get paid, as much as I want to make a ton of money off of what I'm doing as far as myself and just my natural abilities and talents, I really want to fucking rock a crowd in my hometown. Mostly women out there in the audience. And I hope some of the people that detracted me are there too. Not so I can re-detract them, but I just want them to see, like, damn, decided wrong, huh? You believed in the hype. Shouldn't have did it. That's why I'm telling you, fellas, don't believe in the hype. You're going to be like they ass. You're going to be like your detractors when you get on that big ass motherfucking stage with your hit song. Believe me, don't believe your own hype. When people start calling you celebrity and you're famous and you're this, you're an influencer, you're that, you're hot, you're it. When people start using these words at you, I want you to immediately, whatever medium it is, whether it's the phone, if it's the phone, you tell them, hey, look, I love you, I gotta go, bye. If it's text, hey, I love you, I gotta go, bye. If it's Instagram, slide that motherfucker right on down. You know what I'm saying? Push that button on the side, y'all. If you got the iPhone, you know what I'm talking about. Push that little button, turn that shit off. Look, if you start walking around and acting like that, you start moving around like that, you're gonna end up getting bopped on your head because it's not realistic. You ain't better than nobody else. Just because you're a celebrity or whatever the case may be, you know, that doesn't mean the air that you breathe is different or that you got some sort of mythical magic wand that you can just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Even though society may make it think like that, under God's law, it don't work like that. I don't give a fuck what you think, because guess what? We all go to the same place and you can't take none of this shit with you. So, I mean, you don't even get to take the body with you when you go. So fuck these niggas talking about. Why you worried about what the fuck they doing? Why you believe in your own hype? Why you not hyping yourself up? Why don't you believe in what you're doing? Why don't you worry about what you doing? Why don't you go get you some more of what the fuck you doing? These are the questions I have, fellas, and I'm gonna be on y'all ass every day about it, my own ass too, but I'm definitely gonna be on y'all ass because I expect y'all to be great. You watching this? If you watching me right now, I expect you to be great. Anything less than that to me is a fail. Epic fucking fail. So, you know, if you don't want to disappoint me and you don't want to disappoint yourself and you don't want to disappoint your family and you don't want to disappoint your friends and you don't want to disappoint your ancestors and you don't want to disappoint this and you don't want to disappoint fucking SpongeBob and you don't want to disappoint this person and you don't want to disappoint the Ninja Turtles, look, hype yourself up, but don't believe the hype. Just put your head down and work. I promise you, when you get to the point that you really want to get to, you're not going to have to say a motherfucking word. You ain't going to have to believe shit because everybody's going to be telling you that shit all the time. What you going to be trying to do is disbelieve it because you like, damn, that bitch fell out when I walked in the room. She over there going hysterical for me and I didn't do nothing. I'm just existing. That's the space you want to be in. You want the whole world, not literally. Stop taking everything I say literally, man. I'm an artist, so you know I use metaphors a lot. But you want to take the whole world and you want to make them go fucking hysterical wherever you at. You want to have that type of energy. You want to have fucking 7 foot tall energy. That's what you want to do. Some people call it big dick energy, 7 foot tall energy, good vibes, good aura, whatever it is, whatever the fuck it is. Fellas, listen to me. Take this. This is your homework, okay? Maybe I should start giving y'all motherfucking homework. You feel me? Fellas, when you get up tomorrow, whenever you see this, I want you to look directly in your motherfucking face and say, bitch, I'm the man. Ho, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Ho, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. Listen, hype yourself up, man. Believe in it and truly believe in it. And not only just believe in it, breathe in it. Make that shit you. If that's what you want to do, make that shit you. I ain't got no verse for you today because I don't want to burn out. And, you know, I got a new song coming out. I had to save some of the bars for that record. So that's what I did. If you like it, like and subscribe if you fuck with it.